So they're losing the battle and they're losing the war. So at the moment, I'm not. I can't. There's so much that I could say, but I can't say because I'll give too much information away. But what I can say is that be very aware of parties and big events happening at now, right about now. They're using the energy from these to try to make their reality come into being. Everything is falling apart and they're scrambling, they're trying really hard. They're like doing rituals and sacrifices and making people do sacrifices and stuff to try and make the system continue on. But it's not going to work. There are reasons why it will not work, but I can't mention them because if I tell you, they will know, and even though no matter what they do, it's come to an end because karma has come round and they have to face their karma. But what I will say is that be on alert. If you get a bad feeling about something, don't go to bed if you're feeling like unsure and anxious. When we're sleeping, that's the time when we are at our most vulnerable. So when there's parties around, be very cautious. Even going out to eat, like at this moment in time, when there is like, even in the real world, like in the physical world, when there's threats of war, countries and also spies from other countries tend to uh not manipulate things, but they tend to try and sabotage things. So be careful where you eat, like who you eat from. Again, now I say about the parties, there's a lot of rituals going on. Some of these parties are not what you think they are. There are so many secret societies, you'll be shocked. You'll actually be shocked who are members of secret societies. And then also, because they can hack people, people are part of secret societies and they don't even know it. One thing I will say about secret societies I've noticed so far, and the members that, or I haven't really dealt with them directly, but what I've become aware of is that they're not learned. I think back in the day, they would take time and learn and become scholars. Nowadays, with surveillance and the military, these people are not learned in what they're doing. They learn the basic stuff, but they're not intelligent in what they're doing. They haven't, like in ancient Kemet, they would study for 40 years just to become like to get to a certain level. They don't do that here. And so anyway, all I will say is that, yeah, it's not very smart the way they conduct themselves, but just be aware of what you get involved in and what you do, and eating out and like parties. Even if you're not participating in parties, if there's parties around you, then you should be very wary because they could be like doing rituals, summoning things, trying to make things happen. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. I don't want to make this too long. Anyway, if you have any thoughts on this, let me know in the comments. Bye.